Hello and welcome to Beeston Fields Primary and Nursery School. I am Miss Johnson, the current early years lead at Beeston Fields. I love being a part of our Beeston Fields family and we are excited to meet you and your children to start their school adventure. I'm going to go through the introductions of our school to help your children settle into school life happily. Meet the Early Years Foundation Stage Team. Please share this with your children so they can become familiar with our faces and our names. In Redbury Class F2 Reception, the current teacher is myself, Miss Johnson. We have two part-time teacher assistants, Miss Thomas and Miss Gato. In Laurel Class F2 Reception, the current teacher is Miss Clark and teacher assistant Mrs. Keelow. In Flowers F1 Nursery, the current teacher is Miss Majimsey and teacher assistant Miss Singh. You'll be sent around the beginning of June a pack full of exciting things for your children, but also important documents to be completed and sent back. We will need a copy of your child's birth certificate or a copy of their passport and a completed admissions form. You'll be given 2 weeks to send this back to Beeston Fields Primary and Nursery School. Things to help your child be school ready. Within the pack will be an About Me form and a homeschool learning pack for the summer holidays, which can be brought back to give to their teachers when they start back at school in their new classes. Also, over the summer holidays, you could help your child be toilet trained so they can settle into class much easier. They could practice putting on their coat and zipping it up by themselves, and they could also practice changing clothes and writing their name. School Essentials. Children in reception will be lining up outside of reception and nursery. Redbury class will line up on the red spot and Laurel class on the blue spot. School starts at 8:55 a.m. and ends at 3:30 p.m. Children are provided to wear school uniform and bring in a book bag daily. Children will also need PE kits because we will be having PE lessons weekly. They will be attending playtimes where they will be having it with the whole school with their fruit and milk. We are an open door policy, so if you have any questions or queries, please come in at the end of the day and ask a teacher or a teacher assistant. We're a no nut school, so if your child is packed lunch, please ensure they do not have any nuts in there. Children should also bring a water bottle daily with fresh water only. School uniform. A school uniform consists of navy blue jumper, a white shirt, a school tie, black grey skirt or trousers or a grey pinafore dress, sensible black shoes, no sandals. Most of the uniform is available from Morley's, the school outfitters, or at Tesco online. Our school tie is designed by Paul Smith, is only available from the office. PE kit. For PE lessons, children should wear a white t-shirt, black shorts, jogging bottoms, black plimsolls and trainers. Equipment. Children are also required to bring a water bottle and book bag with them to school. The book bags are available from the school office for £3. At the beginning of the year, children will be given a diary and reading books to place inside their book bags. Therefore, it is essential that they bring their book bags in daily so they can read at school and at home. The school tie was a new addition to our uniform in 2013. Former pupil Sir Paul Smith came back to Beeston Fields Primary School and inspired the children to design a school tie. He then organised for it to be made and sold in our school. It was an amazing learning experience for the children involved and is now a much loved part of our uniform. Communication. Communication is essential between parents and teachers. We can communicate with yourselves through text. We can give you updates on the website, on class pages. We can also put images of your children in when given permission from yourself through the admissions form. We can also communicate through our open door policy, whether it be a teacher or a teacher assistant. You could also communicate through the school diaries or through Tapestry, which I'll go through more in a moment. We'll also be offering a stay and play at the beginning of autumn term, and letters will be given out nearer the time regarding that. All letters and newsletters will be available inside our foundation unit on a circular red table. Trips. We love to offer amazing experiences for our children at Beeston Fields Primary and Nursery School. We would like to go to the library every term. We also enjoy having visitors in, such as the firefighters. We also enjoy experiences like watching the life cycle of a chick hatching from an egg, or out of school experiences like visiting a zoo. These trips are only allowed if you give permission through the admissions form. Parental engagement. We offer lots of different parental engagement workshops, such as phonics party. We'll also be having a tapestry workshop on how to implement tapestry at home, and much more workshops. We'll also be offering parent assemblies, assemblies, which is celebrations of children's achievements. We'll also be performing the nativity or a Christmas performance, and we will be holding parents' evening where we can talk about your amazing children, what they've been up to at school and at home. Our learning environment. We love to celebrate children's work in the learning environment. It will be great if at the end of the day you could have a little look around the learning environment of the children's work, as this is a way of showing what they are currently doing in school. Tapestry. Tapestry is a fantastic online learning journal where it can show your child's learning and progress throughout the year. At the beginning of autumn term, we will be sending letters out to sign up for the online learning journal Tapestry. You will only have access to your child's information. Teachers and teachers' assistants will be uploading observations of your child weekly. You can then like and comment on the amazing work that they are doing at school. You can also upload your own learning at home, which is really important during the early years time, such as a cinema trip, baking, craft making, or anything that they have achieved at home. We can then, as teachers and teacher assistants, comment and like. We are the only people that have access to this information. Other parents will not have access to your children. More information regarding tapestry and group work will be given out in letter format at the beginning of the year. Our head teacher at Beeston Fields Primary Nursery School is Mrs. Lindsay. Our deputy head teacher is Mr. Champion. If you have any further information or queries that myself or your class teacher cannot answer, you may be directed towards Mrs. Lindsay or Mr. Champion. Safeguarding reasons. These are our safeguarding leads, Mrs. Lindsay, Mr. Champion and Mrs. Jackson, who is our family support worker. You can find our safeguarding policy and behaviour policy at Beeston Fields Primary School on our website at www.beestonfields.nots.sch.uk. There'll also be lots more information and lots more policies that you can read through before your child starts at our school. Free school meals. To apply for free school meals, there is an attached link below. If you're having problems online, please give this caller number 0300 500 80 80. If you have any questions after this video, please contact the office team or our early years foundations stage team on the following email addresses below. I hope this video has been helpful for you. We cannot wait for the school year to start and your children to start at Beeston Fields Primary and Nursery School. Thank you for watching.